Hello students, welcome to the ninth lecture part 2 of the differential equation. So as I have told you earlier that in this part we will see the remaining cases for method of undetermined coefficient. So let's start. So I'll write down the heading method of undetermined coefficients and then I'll discuss case 3. I have already discussed two cases of this method, and so this case is when your Rx is some polynomial function. You can say of the form Rx is equal to a naught plus a1x plus a2x plus an xn. So suppose that your Rx is of this form. So for this, the choice of your particular solution will be is taken as yp equal to a naught plus a1x plus a2x till an xn. That is, whatever will be the degree of the polynomial of this Rx, we will take the trial solution as a general polynomial of that degree only. However, if you have a differential equation of this form like y double dash plus py dash is equal to r of x, here you can see that I have eliminated the q term qy. If we don't have any q term, that is no coefficients of y, then you have to multiply a x with yp. That is, this will be the trial solution. But only thing is that if we see that there is no q or q is 0, then the yp will be taken as x into a naught plus a1x plus till an xn, right? So I'll just write down this. So this will be your particular solution in this case. So now let us do few examples for this case. Example number 1, solve the differential equation y double dash minus 2y dash plus 5y equal to 25x square plus 12 using method of undetermined coefficient. So you already know that firstly what we have to do, we have to find out the general solution of the homogeneous differential equation. So the homogeneous differential equation will be given by y double dash minus 2y dash plus 5y equal to 0, and therefore the auxiliary equation will be m square minus 2m plus 5 equal to 0. This implies that the roots will be, these are the roots, and this you can see are the complex roots. So for the complex root, what will be your yg? Yg is e to the power x, that is your real part, into c1 cos of 2x plus c2 sin of 2x. This will be your, I call it as equation number 1 and I say this as equation number 2. So you have done the half work, you have found the yg. Now you need to find out a yp. How will you find out yp? By method of undetermined coefficient. You have to look at this Rx. Right, you have to look at this Rx and you see that this is a polynomial of degree 2. So what will be our yp? So since Rx is 25x square plus 12, therefore the yp will be equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This I have taken any general polynomial of degree 2. Right, now you can see that here we have coefficients of y, that is q is not equal to 0. So this is a correct yp. Now what we need to do, we need to find yp dash and yp double dash, and then we will substitute it into the equation. So let's find yp dash and yp, and then substituting we get, I'll just write down. So I have put the value of yp dash, yp double dash in equation number 1, and then I have collected the coefficient and I am writing down directly. You can do a little bit of algebraic manipulation on yourself and just check that this will be the coefficient of x square, this will be the coefficient of x, this will be the constant, which will be equal to 25x square plus 12. Now comparing coefficients of x square, x and constant term on both sides, we get what we are getting. We are getting 5 of a equal to 25, then minus of 4a plus 5b equal to 0, and 2a minus 2b plus 5 of c will be equal to 12. So solving this, we get a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 2, and therefore yp is equal to 5x square plus 4x plus 2. This will be our particular solution, and you know that therefore the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation 1 will be yg plus yp. So I'll just write down this yg is e to the power x c1 cos of 2x plus c2 sine of 2x plus 5x square plus 4x plus 2. So this will be your desired solution. Now let us do another example. Example number 2. So this is solve the differential equation. Now here you can see that the coefficient q is equal to 0, or the coefficient of y is 0, and you need to solve it using method of undetermined coefficient. So let's see. So here also firstly we will find out the yg for the homogeneous differential equation. So here the homogeneous differential equation is given by this, and therefore the auxiliary equation is m square minus 4m equal to 0. So this implies that value of m is 0 and 4. You can see that this is real and distinct, right? So what will be your yg? Your yg will be c1 e to the power 0x plus c2 e to the power 4x, which is equal to c1 plus c2. This is your yg. So you have done half of the work. This call it as equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Now what is our next task? We have to look at this part, this rx, and we have to find out the particular solution. So let's see what will be the particular solution. So let the trial solution be yp is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Right, now here you can see that your q is equal to 0. So what I have told you, you need to multiply this with a value x. You need to multiply this particular solution by x. So this will be your trial solution. Now the next task is you need to find out yp dash, yp double dash. So after finding out this, you need to put all the values in equation number 1. Now after putting the value, you need to compare the coefficients of x square, x and constant term. I'll write down the coefficients of x square is this, the coefficients of x is this, and the constant term is this, which is equal to 25x square plus 12. Now this implies that if you compare both the side, you are getting minus 12a is equal to 25, 6a minus 8b is equal to 0, and 2b minus 4c is equal to 12. On solving, we are getting a is equal to minus 25 by 12, b is coming out to be minus 25 by 16, and c is coming out to be 121 by 32, and therefore your yp will be equal to x into, just write down the values of all the constant which you have found out, and hence the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation is yg plus yp. So this will be equal to c1 plus c2 to the power 4x plus x into this whole thing you have to write. Let us do another example on this. So example number 3, this is solve the differential equation y double dash plus y is equal to e to the power minus x plus x. I call it as equation number 1 using method of undetermined coefficient. So let us see how to solve this. Again, you know that you have to solve the homogeneous differential equation. So the homogeneous differential equation is y double dash plus y equal to 0, and therefore the auxiliary equation is m square plus, sorry, this is y dash. Just make change in the question. This is y dash, so I have to put over here y dash, and this is m square plus m is equal to 0, and this implies your m value is equal to 0 and minus 1, and therefore the yg, that is the general solution, will be c1 e to the power 0x plus c2 e to the power minus x, right? So you can write yg as c1 plus c2 e to the power minus x. So this is our yg. So half of the work is done. Now we have to find out yp by looking at this rx. So let us find out what will be the yp. Let us take yp is equal to, see here it is a combination of e to the power x plus x. So for this we need to take a trial solution is this, and for x we will take a general polynomial. So just divide this within the two half and take a trial solution for this independently and trial solution for this independently and sum both of them. So this will be the trial solution for the given Rx. Now this is our default choice. Now you have to see that what is the root of your auxiliary equation. You can see that you have one of the root as -1 and which is matching this, or you can see that your trial solution have the this again, like in the general solution also you are getting e to the power minus x, and in the trial solution you are getting this term. So what you need to do is that multiply this term with x. Now again what you observe that here your q is 0. So now what you have to consider, you have to multiply this thing also with x. So this will be your trial solution, and then you need to find out yp dash and yp double dash. So I'll just write down what is yp dash directly. You can check this out. This will be your yp dash and yp double dash will be a x e to the power minus x minus. Now putting the value of yp dash yp double dash in 1, we get I'll just write down the equation what we are getting. Now you need to compare the coefficients from left hand and right hand side. You need to compare the coefficient, and after comparing you will get a is equal to -1, b is equal to half, and c is equal to -1. Just check it out after few calculation, you will get this. So therefore your yp will be minus x e to the power minus x plus half x square minus x. So this will be your yp, and hence again the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation 1 is yg plus yp. And here you can see yp is what, this, and yg you can write it again to complete your answer. Now we will see case 4, that is the combination of exponential and the trigonometric function. So I'll write down case 4 when Rx is of the form k e to the power ax sin a bx, or k e to the power ax cos of bx, or you have k1 e to the power ax cos of bx plus k2 e to the power ax sin of bx. Okay, so if you have either this form, or this form, then the choice of the particular solution is taken as yp is equal to e to the power ax a cos of bx plus b sine of bx, right? I'll call this as equation number 1. However, if yp is obtained directly from yg, that is general solution of the homogeneous differential equation, then we need to multiply x with the particular solution. So I'll write this down. So I hope this thing is clear, that if you find out your Rx is either this or this, first of all what you have to do, you have to choose the trial solution as this one. Now if you see that your yp can be generated from yg, yg is what, this is the solution of the homogeneous differential equation, then you need to multiply an x with your yp, that is your default trial solution, you will multiply an x. So let us do few examples on this. There are other cases also, that is combination of a polynomial with trigonometry and the combination of polynomial with exponential. So we will not do this, we will restrict ourselves to this case only. So I'll do the example 1 for this case. So this is find the solution of y double dash minus 2y dash plus 2y equal to e to the power x sin x using method of undetermined coefficients. So let's solve this. So you know that firstly what you need to do is that find the general solution for the homogeneous differential equation. So the homogeneous differential equation will be this, and therefore the auxiliary equation is given as m square minus 2m plus 2 equal to 0, and this implies that your m is what, 1 plus minus iota. You can see that these are the complex roots. Now for the complex root, what will be your yg? Your yg is e to the power x c1 cos of x plus c2 sine of x. Right, I'll give this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. Now this was our step 1, and what will be our step 2? Step 2 will be finding out the particular solution. For particular solution, you know, you need to look at this Rx. Now let the trial solution be yp equal to e to the power x a cos x plus b sin x. This will be your default trial solution. Now you can see that you can obtain this particular solution from the yg. Okay, so now what you have to do is that you need to multiply this trial solution with x. So now what will be your trial solution? Your trial solution will be this. So again, you know the step, you need to find out your yp is properly selected. You need to find yp dash and yp double dash, and then put the values of yp dash and yp double dash in equation 1, and then you will solve, you will get, and then comparing coefficients you will get a is equal to half and b is equal to 0, and therefore your yp will be x e to the power x minus half cos of x. So hence the general solution is yg plus yp, and yg is given by equation number 2 and yp is given by equation number 3. You can add them both and write down the final result. I'll just write this down. Okay, so now I will give you few questions for practicing and then I'll end this lecture. So you need to solve this differential equation and the answer will be, and the second question you need to solve is that, and here your answer will be, I'll just give one another question and its answer is. So I hope after watching this video you will be able to solve all these 3 questions. I'll end my lecture over here. Thank you.